Coach Lana was a werecat, and she was very strong in combat skill. She tried to launch at Kagami, but with a snap of Yuriko's finger, she was paralyzed and frozen in place. Kagami summons a portal that was made of glowing magic red blood-looking stuff surrounded by bright light and enters it. Yuriko and Kita goes through the portal as well. Water Lily flies to where the portal was just before it disappeared. Once the three leave, Coach Lana was able to move again. "Coach, what are we gonna do? They took Alina," Water Lily asked in a very worried tone. Coach Lana sighs. "Gym class is ending early. You all have free time until your next class, and please do not mention this to anyone," Coach Lana tells everyone. Most of the class leaves, but Water Lily stays behind. "Alina is my friend. I don't want to see her hurt," she says. "I understand that, Water Lily. I'll go tell the principal what happened, and we'll deal with things from there. In the meantime, you go enjoy your free time until your next class. Don't worry, everything will be fine," Coach Lana says, placing her hand on Water Lily's shoulder reassuringly before walking away. Chapter 5. Yuriko, Kagami, and Akita go through the portal, which takes them to the Dark Kitsune Kingdom in the Kitsune Realm. "Bring her to the confinement chamber," Yuriko orders Kagami. Kagami does as what she's told, and Yuriko and Kita follow her there. Kagami tosses Alina in the chamber as if she was throwing a piece of trash in the garbage. Alina hits the ground hard, making a small grunt of pain as she does so. Yuriko chuckles and kneels down towards Alina. She uses her pointer finger and long black nail to lift Alina's head. "Look at you, so weak and pathetic. Scared for your life. You'll be okay, as long as you be a good girl and do as you're told," Yuriko says with a grin as she lets go of Alina. Yuriko, Kagami, and Kita leave the chambers, locking the large black door behind them. The three girls head towards the throne room of the Dark Kitsune Queen. They enter the throne room, and all three girls get down on their knees, bowing before the queen. "Have you captured the girl?" the queen asks. "Yes, Queen Morona, indeed we did," Yuriko responds as she rises off her knees. "Alina is in our chambers." Queen Morona smiles. "Good. Now what do you plan to do with her?" Queen Morona asks. "Well, the plan was to see what she knows and go from there. She's weak, Your Majesty, and she hasn't developed her full potential in magic yet. She's at our mercy," Yuriko responds. Queen Morona looks down at Yuriko with her sinister, bright purple eyes. Queen Morona had long, straight black hair with black kitsune fox ears and 5 white kitsune tails, and she wore a white top that had no straps and black pants. She also wore a black choker on her neck. "You better be correct about Alina, Yuriko. For your sake, this better not be a waste of my time," Queen Morona says in a serious manner. Kagami had no reaction to this as her face remained serious. However, Kita's eyes widened a bit in fear, knowing exactly what will happen to them if this fails. "Understood, my queen. Alina will deliver. I'll make sure of it," Yuriko responds with a sinister tone and expression. Yuriko, Kita, and Kagami leave Queen Morona's throne room and go to their kitsune lair, which was a large room full of magical props and weapons. Yuriko went to grab a bottle of black mist off a long silver shelf on the black painted wall. "Yuriko, I'm a bit worried about what Queen Morona said," Kita spoke up in a soft tone. Yuriko sets down the bottle on a nearby black rectangular desk and turns to face both Kagami and Kita. "What about it?" she asks. "You know what will happen to us if we screw this up, Yuriko," Kagami says. Yuriko rolls her eyes. "You two saw the video, did you not?" "Yes, but she doesn't even know how to use it," Kagami argues. "Who's the leader of this group?" Yuriko asks. "You," Kita and Kagami says in unison. "Correct. And who makes the decisions?" Both Kagami and Kita sigh. You, they say. "Good. We will make Alina become aware of her powers and force her to unlock them." "And how would we do that?" Kagami asks. Yuriko takes the bottle of mist in her hand. "I've got a few ideas," she says with a smirk. Kagami and Kita smirk as well. All three girls then leave the lair and head towards the confinement chamber where they held Alina in, only to witness Alina's failed attempts to blast herself out of there with her magic. The three girls just smile in amusement. Alina quickly stops when she sees them and pushes herself against the wall, staying away from them. Don't come any closer. I am very skilled in magic. Alina lies, trying to sound very threatening. Alina was panicking, not knowing what was going to happen to her. Yuriko laughs as she walks towards Alina with the other two following behind her. We watched the video online, remember? You're not fooling anyone. You're completely untrained and weak. Yuriko and the other two hover over Alina as Yuriko speaks. Kagami, chain her for me, will you? She orders in a asking manner. Kagami effortlessly grabs Alina by the arm and puts chains on her. Alina tries to fight back, but Kagami manages to chain her anyway. Once Alina is chained, Kagami throws her on the ground. Yuriko smiles. What do you want from me? I can't help you get Ruby. I haven't even talked to her since she helped me, Alina exclaims. We know, however,